Hi everybody, it's Jen. I'm a bit shiny. I'm shiny. So we better put some Behold on that. My lighting's a little bright too, so. But anyway, we're gonna put a little Behold on my shininess because I don't want to be shiny. It's gonna bother me the whole time. Let's see. Can I adjust my lights? Probably not. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is Sunday night, and thanks so much for joining me. My name is Jen Zucker, Black Status Presenter with Unique, and chances are you are in this group that you probably are in Follow Your Arrow or somewhere in my organization. You know what is so exciting, you guys? Hi, everybody. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Kelsey. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Paula. Okay, I'm not even kidding. We are at, of course, this is a vanity number, right? You know what I mean? Because some people have left and stuff like that. But we are at 9,700 and what was it? It was like, we're like 250 or 249 people away from hitting 10,000 presenters in our whole organization. Shut the front door. That's crazy. Give me some hearts for that because I can't even get over that. So, all right, here's the deal. I was thinking about this and I wanted to pop in and I wanted to share basically the most important thing that I could ever share with you about my business, about our business, the most important thing. So like if I was cornered, or let's say Eric Worre or Deb Erickson, or let's say The Rock, because right now I would really like to meet The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Let's say Gloria Mayfield Banks. Let's say Richard Branson, okay? Let's say I was being interviewed by Oprah Winfrey, and they said to me, what is the most important thing that you could ever share with somebody that wants to be successful? What is the most important thing? Do you want to know what that is? Okay. I'm going to share it with you. Okay. So this is how important it is. I'm not even kidding. So I wrote notes because I didn't want to forget anything. All right. So I want you to think about the relationships in your life. Okay. All the relationships. I want you to think about your spouse. Okay. Specifically your spouse or your best friend or, some of you might have heard me talk about this before, and it's okay to have a refresher because you can forget about it and then you need to revisit it, okay? You need to revisit this all the time. You need to revisit this every day. You need to revisit this, aloha, sweetie. You need to revisit this all the freaking time. So much that this is pinned on my vision board, okay? These are things that I think about all the time. Now, I want you to think about your spouse or your loved one. And I want you to think about the qualities of somebody in your life. I want you to think about those qualities of your spouse. So I want you to type in those qualities of somebody that you're looking for in a partner, in a life partner, in a spouse. Type certain things. So like mine, one of my biggest requirements is funny. They have to be funny. Another thing for me is honest. Another thing for me was when I was loyal, love it. When I was shopping, let's say when I was spouse shopping for Joe, okay? When I was spouse shopping, one of my biggest things is that he had to have potential. Like I knew he had drive. I think that's a better way of put it. Like he had drive. Like I knew he was going to go places, right? You know what I mean? Another thing was he was secure in himself. Something else about Joe is that committed, loyal, funny, honest, lovable. What else about your spouse? Or what else about a life partner? So if you don't have a life partner and you're looking for a life partner, this is something to think about. Integrity, boom. You know, committed, ambition. Think about other things. Like something else that was really important to me was that you know what was important to me is that he came from a solid family. Like I mean, we all have our crazies, right? You know what I mean? And we're no different. But like I wanted him to, and now that I think about it, I wanted him to have married parents. Like I wanted him to have married parents. And now that I look back, I can see that that was something that was important to me because I came from divorced parents. So I was like, ooh, that he had married parents, big-hearted, a man, a jack of all trades, a lot about money, understanding, supportive. These are great, great things, okay? So this is a list of qualities that you have in a spouse or in somebody that you want as your life partner, right? You know what I mean? You made a list. You made a subconscious list of these things. And so you, as the person, made this list of everything that you're looking for in a spouse, right? Or a life partner. And you have then, he had to be, your intellectual equal. Yes, Sharon. Like they need to be, for me, it was like, you need to be smart. You need to be smarty pants. And I didn't know about it too, but I needed an editor. Like I married, not only did I marry in my editor, right? My editor, I also married my designated driver because he doesn't drink. So, you know, I mean, that's something that I don't think that I like consciously knew that I wanted, but apparently it was something that I knew I wanted, right? So those are the qualities that I was thinking about with Joe. It's like, and then I become this magnet. Now, before Joe, I had gone out with, Joe didn't look, I always knew that I wanted a good looking guy, okay? But Joe looked nothing like the guys I dated before Joe. So I used to date really like skinny, blonde hair surfer dudes, okay? I did. You know what I mean? That were like, whoa, like total, surfer dudes. I came from the beach. I was like, waves, dude. You know what I mean? Like those are the guys that I dated. No kidding. And then I met Joe, and he had this dark, long, curly hair. He had muscles. You know what I mean? He walked in and had this shirt, and he had these muscles. And he walked in and he had this long, dark hair, and he was cute. But I was like, oh, he looks like nothing like the guys I dated. But I was like, but he's good looking. So he sat down next to me, and we started a conversation, right? And I was like, oh, I like this guy, okay? So, but he was funny. I had just like dated a whole bunch of guys that were like total, like one guy got psycho and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, no, I need to stop dating guys like that. So here's what happens is that when you are looking for a relationship, you then become a magnet. Okay. You become a magnet and you begin to attract what you're thinking about. Right. So if you talk to Deb Erickson, she's going to talk about it as your reticular activating system in your brain. It's your brain that is like a magnet. It's like sending out these vibes. Woot, 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 woot. You know, who's a match? You go through like a sea of people. Boop, are you a match? 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 So you go through this series of things, and your body and your brain is going through this matching system looking for what is on your list. Now, you can also do this with best friends. I want you to think about your best friends. I want you to think about all those people. Think about so type in some of those things that you want in a best friend, right? Also funny. You know what I mean? Like your best girlfriends. Also that somebody likes to shop. You know what I mean? Somebody that likes to laugh. Somebody that likes to go out to eat. Somebody that has, that loves kids. Somebody that likes to travel. I mean, so these are things. So think about some of these other things, that they're creative, that they're fun, that they love to read, that they have your back. You know what I mean? A lot of these things are going to be similar to, super, super similar to those spouse symptoms, those spouse things that you have, okay? Now, all right, here's the deal. Are you ready? You can do this for your business, okay? What, Jen? You're crazy. No, okay? You can set up your magnet. You can set up your ideal person. You can set up your ideal business builder. You can set up your ideal client this way, the same way you do looking for a life partner, a spouse, a best friend. Okay? All those things. All right? So we're going to talk about how to do that. Now, have you ever said, nobody ever responds to me? Have you ever said, my clients all say it's too expensive? Have you ever said, nobody wants to buy? Have you ever said, nobody wants a subscription? Have you ever said, all my people say their prices are too expensive? Have you ever heard somebody say, nobody wants to host? Okay? This is because of your magnet. This is because thoughts are things. things are prayer. So no matter how you see it, I don't care what you see it as, whether it's your neurotransmitters and the science of it all, whether it's God or whether it's Christ or whether it's Allah or whether it's Abraham, I'm going to call it source, okay? I'm going to call it source so that we encompass all of those things. Whether you call it the law of attraction, the universe, whatever you call it, okay? I'm going to call it source just to make it easy, all right? So your source creates this magnet, and then you are attracting all these things. Boom, boom, boom. If you are saying nobody wants to book, nobody wants to buy, everybody says the price is too expensive, nobody wants to spend $24 on a mascara, okay? I sell mascara all day long. I sell mascara, I sell products all day long, you guys. I never hear, it's too expensive. For reals. You know what people do tell me? It's not in the budget yet. So mark me down for September 7th. And then I'm like, okay, I'm marking you down. We're going to put up a reminder. So I never hear that's too expensive. What I do hear is from people that say, I need to do it on such and such date. I get it. I lived that before. Okay. So we're going to create your avatar. This is the number one thing that I could teach you ever on how to do this for your business. Now, I want you to start thinking about this in your head, okay? And this is a skill. This is a tool. We're going to hone this in. If you are saying all those things, if you're talking about all those problems, okay? All those problems, guess what your magnet and your source is going to bring you? All of those things. They're going to bring you all of those things because that's what you're putting out there, okay? So instead of saying, I have all these problems, I want you to start asking for more skills. I want you to, so if you hear from somebody, oh, that's too expensive, then I want you to say, oh, I need some better skills. I need to work on my skills on how to overcome that objection. So if you are hearing from people, I don't want to sign up, I don't want to be a hostess. I want you to think to yourself, I need better skills. How can I improve my skills today? How can I improve my business today? So if those things are coming up, that's what you want to say, okay? How do I improve my skills? Now, we're going to work on your avatar. We're going to work on your ideal business builder. We're going to work on, and this is something I got from Deb Erickson, has rocked my world and changed my business, okay? There are two things that have changed my business. Well, Deb Erickson absolutely changed my business. Here's the truth. In my business, I've hit several ceilings. Like I would grow and I would get our business and I'd hit this ceiling, glass ceiling. It's a real thing. Like I would hit it. I would hit this level of financial reward and I'd hit it and I'd hit a high one and then boom, it would drop down. So like I've made more money than I ever made in my life and then all of a sudden, pop, it would pop down. Okay, get back down there. You don't deserve that much money. Okay, so then it would hit another level and boom. So let me talk about this. So I needed to up my game. I needed to improve my money mindset. I was like, I'm doing all the things. I am working on leadership. I know how to book. I know how to sell. I know how to sponsor. I know how to train. I know how to lead. Now, do I fine tune those all the time? Yes. Do I up my skills all the time? Do I get better and better and better and better and better all the time? Yes. Okay. Don't ever the minute I'm done growing, I'm going to be dead. Okay. Every day is a day to learn. Every day I learn something new. Every day I learn something new. Every day I'm upping my skills. Okay? So we're going to up your skills right now. We're going to talk about your avatar. I want you to think about these things. I want you to think about, number one, who do you want in this business with you? When you think about your ideal person that you're going to sponsor, I want you to think about who exactly do you want? Who do you want on your team? Who do you want in your downline? Who do you want? Be very, very clear, because if you're just like, I'll take anybody, guess what you're going to get? You're going to get anybody. And you're going to get somebody that has all those issues and you're going to get somebody that's got more problems, okay? So you need to be very clear on who you're attracting to your business, okay? I wish I would have known this sooner. And I sponsored some amazing people, even with not knowing what I wanted, okay? I sponsored some amazing people, but you know what? We're fine-tuning this and we're gonna get this. Now, here's the thing. I'm gonna read you what my avatar is, and some of you are going to read this, and that I didn't personally sponsor you, But you're going to see that that's what it reaches. It even reaches those people that are in your team. Like these are people that are attracted to my team, to our team, okay? Out of those almost 10,000 people, you might be hearing these lists. You might be hearing this and being like, oh my gosh, Jen, that is totally me. Yeah, it's you because I'm like, I invited you to come. And somebody else invited you because they got on that bandwagon, all right? So I want you to think, how old are they? Okay, it's okay. I have two because I have two age groups, okay? So how old are they? What do they want? What are their personality types? What are the things that they're looking for? So grab a pen and paper and I want you to start writing. And I want you to start writing, okay, for real, like grab a pen and paper and I want you to, or type, I want you to type in some things. What are some things that you want in a business builder right now? What are some things that you want in a business builder? Tap it up, tap it up. Type those things up. I'm going to actually read you while you're typing those things up in a business builder. Oh, well, I'm going to finish that. I'm jumping all over the place for a second. So I want you to type in here in the words and stuff like in the text so we can get this done. And so what are some of the things? Like, I want them to love makeup and skincare. Like, I already want them to love that. Kelly, you want motivation, meaning that they're self-motivated, Kelly, or that they are motivating others? Which one would you rather, right? That they have their own motivation, their own drive? Totally get that. Okay, absolutely. You know, I would like a creative thinker, like somebody who's going to think out of the box, that's willing to try other things. I like, ooh, you know what else? A doer. Like I love a doer, somebody that's going to do it and then try it and fail and like totally go, that sucked. Let's do it again. Let's try again. Somebody that's like consistent, somebody that is excited, somebody that's, oh, okay. So here's a thing. I was just about to say somebody that's not fearful of the camera. Okay. So you can't use the word not, okay? Cause not, your reticular activated system, your source does not hear the words not or no. It only shows you. So if I say purple elephant, what do you see? You see a purple elephant. If I say don't see a purple elephant, what do you see? You still see a purple elephant. So your activating system, your brain, still sees what you tell it not to see. So you can't say someone that is not afraid of the camera. What you want to say is someone who loves the camera, someone who's willing to get in front of the camera, someone who is ready to just go. You know what I mean? So that is something that you are definitely going to do. So you want to remove those knots from that conversation because your brain and your source does not register. It doesn't register. Those knots doesn't register. What else do you want in those people? You want somebody that wants to help others. Excellent. So keep writing. I want you to think about all of these qualities of people that you want to attract into your business. Camera confidence. Jen, those words are awesome. Camera confidence. Committed. Somebody who wants to have at-home parties. You know what I mean? Somebody that wants to like invite people, like a hostess with the mostest, right? So you have all of those qualities, and we're going to go over mine in a second. You have all of those qualities of people that you want and that you attract, right? You know what I mean? You're like, I want these people. Like I said, when I read this to you of my ideal like business builders, some of you are going to go, oh my gosh, that's me, Jen. And I'm going to go, yes, it is. I was like, and my magnet was like, me, I need you on my team because you are my avatar. You are my person. Okay. The other thing that you have, tech savvy. Hallelujah. Self-motivated, positive thinker, happy, upbeat, social butterflies. Yes. Post pictures. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Now, here's the other side of it is that you want to talk about pain points. You have to figure out what their pain points are to help them. So what is this business going to do? So why do they have those pain points? Okay, because they need a pain point so that they can, so you can help fulfill that pain point so that they want more, so that they have their why. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to hear my avatars? And you need to create these on your own, okay? You absolutely need to create these on your own. All right, here you go. This is Betty. This is my Betty, all right? Betty. Betty is a makeup and a skincare lover. This is my ideal business partner, okay? She is tech and social media savvy. Is this you? All right. If this is you, give me hearts. So if you hear these and this is you, give me hearts, okay? She's a creative thinker. She's 40 to 60 years old. Doesn't have to be in there, okay? She loves to travel. She has extra money. So that means like she has a beauty budget, right? She's charismatic and she has fun. She's a leader and a coach. She's mission driven, meaning missions drive her. She is a mom. She has a supportive family. Like her family totally supports her. Men, women, whatever, okay? And she's self-motivated. Okay, so is any of that you? So did any of these resonate with you? Are you those people? Okay, now here, I even have pictures of these beautiful ladies, okay? So, okay, you see all of them? Diverse, fabulousness, happy smiles, you know what I mean? Clothes, all this stuff. So these are my girls, okay? This is what they want. They want purpose. This is Betty. Betty wants purpose, okay? Betty wants to have more. Like she's got plenty, but she wants more, okay? So there's something out there that she just wants a little bit more of. She wants financial independence, meaning like if anything happened, she would be good to go. Like she wants financial, like if she wants to go rock and buy herself a Louis Vuitton purse, then she's going to go out and buy herself a Louis Vuitton purse because she can. Not because she has to make sure it's in the budget, but just because she can and because she wants to. Or if she wants to buy those shoes, or she wants to book a cruise, or she wants to buy new patio furniture, then she does. Okay? So that's what I mean by financial independence. She craves sisterhood. Like sisterhood is so important to her. Like she loves a community of women. She loves being a part of a group. All right? And she wants family time. Like it's super important to her. So she wants family time. She wants to have the liberty in her life that she can work her business, but still have family time. Like whatever that looks like we're going to go out on the boat, or we're going to go travel, or whatever. So those are the things. So if this is you, all right, if you fit in these categories, then I'm like, seriously, then I'm so happy that you're here and so much. So I've shared this with some of you, my avatar before for my ideal business builder. And I have a funny story to tell you. So we were at, where did we go? We went to the Yard House when we were at convention, and Katie's sitting next to me. And I have two of my fabulous new people on my team sitting right across from me. I had Pat and I had Hillary. And there was this thing going on with the meal and the waiter, and it was like taking a long time, and the service was yuck, and they brought like food that was cold and overcooked because it'd been sitting there a long time. So anyway, so my two gals, who I love, Pat and Hillary, are sitting across from me, and Hillary leans over to Pat, and Pat looks over at Hillary and is like, "We need to go talk to the GM. We need to go talk to the GM." And they were like, "We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool." And I was about dying because Katie, who is sitting next to me, she leans over to me and she goes, "Oh my God, Jen." She was like, they are your avatar. And I was like, I know. We were dying. We were dying laughing because those ladies were like, "I'm going to handle this." There wasn't any hemming and hawing over handling business. They were like, "We need to get this done." I was like, yes. I was like, welcome, Betty. So I'm so happy you guys joined me because I was like, this was amazing. Now, okay, so this is my avatar. Now, here's the funny thing is I did this probably a year ago, and it was a whole 6 months of, it was a whole 6 months of really focusing on my avatar, okay? Really focusing on my ideal business builder to attract more of these people. Now, do I love the women that aren't like that and that are on my team? Absolutely. Absolutely. But I'm like, I'm definitely looking for more leaders. I'm looking for women that want to be green, and I'm looking for women that want to be black status level 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? I'm looking for women that want to really run with it, right? You know what I mean? Or even if they want to make $5,000, like $10,000 or even a couple $100, whatever it is for you is perfect. Okay. So what's interesting is like, you're attracting that all the time. God is sending them to you. Your magnet is so strong that they're sending them to you. So here's Brittany. Okay. So these are my Brittany. So if this is you, I want you to think about, if this is you, give me hearts. Okay. So Brittany, here's Brittany. She's my sassy little chick. It's very similar things. She's makeup and skincare lover. She's tech and social media savvy. She's a creative thinker. She has determination and drive. She's 21 to 39 years old. She has sales experience, so I don't have to teach her how to sell. She loves to travel. She has extra money, you know what I mean? Because she's pretty good with money and she can figure it out, and she wants to buy some makeup and stuff like that. She's charismatic and fun. She's mission driven. She's coachable. She has a supportive family. She's self-motivated. Now here's the difference. So we talked about, so Betty and Brittany, why they're different is because their pain points are different, okay? So like we said, let me remind you what Betty's pain points are. That she wants purpose, she wants more, she wants financial independence, she craves sisterhood, and she wants family time, okay? So this is Betty's pain points. Now, Brittany's pain points are different, okay? Because Brittany wants different things. Her pain points are different things. So she wants to contribute, okay? So she wants to give more. Like she wants to contribute to causes. She wants to be a part of something bigger. She wants freedom. See, in my picture, she has blue hair. Why does she have blue hair? Because she wants to do whatever she wants to her hair. If she wants tattoos, she wants tattoos. She wants to wear what she wants to wear. She wants freedom and liberty. She doesn't want anybody telling her where to go, what to do at any time. She wants freedom. She wants to play with her girlfriends, okay? Where this one wants sisterhood, okay? She wants to play with her girlfriends. She wants to go to the beach. She wants to go play. She wants to party. She wants to have a good time. She wants to travel. She has FOMO, okay? She has FOMO. So FOMO is fear of missing out. So minus the sales experience. I bet, Nicole, we could find sales experience in you if we really thought about it. So she has FOMO, fear of missing out. Like if she sees other people having fun, she's like, dude, I should be having fun. Like she has serious FOMO. Like if people are going on the trip and she's not going on the trip, she's like, I need to be on that trip. So like FOMO works her. And she wants to be her own boss. So she totally doesn't want, she doesn't want to work for anybody really. I mean, she might right now, but she totally wants to be her own boss. She would rather be her own boss every single day of the week. So Betty and Brittany, these are my two girls. They get pinned up on my bulletin, on my vision board, and I look at them every day. And this is who I'm attracting. Now, I'm not saying if these don't resonate with you, then it's okay. I'm glad you're here anyway. But I want you to hone in and think about, who do you want on your team? I want you to design her. I want you to weird science her. If you don't know what Weird Science is, it's a great movie. It's a 1980s movie, and they made the perfect girl, okay? So I want you to weird science your avatar. I want you to think about it. And I want you to post your list or your picture or whatever of her in the comments below, okay? So same thing with your ideal business partner. This is my ideal client. This is my ideal customer. I did the same thing. This is Jenny. Okay, this is my ideal. You have qualities of both. Yes, and that's okay. So that's why you're here, because you do. Like a lot of you are going to have qualities of both. I just had to give them separate because of age and because of their pain points. You get it? So here's my ideal customer. You can do this for your ideal customer, you guys. Like I told you in the beginning, nobody ever tells me that my stuff is too expensive. Never. They go, oh, that's a little out of my budget this week, but I'm going to put it in my budget for next week. Okay, so ideal. This is Jenny. Now, her name's Jennifer, right? You know what I mean? So it was like, but I'm Jen. So I was like, so we'll call her Jenny. So she's a makeup lover. She's a skincare lover. She's tech and social media savvy. Why? Because I want her to be able to place the order for the subscription herself. I don't want to have to do it for her. Okay. And I want her to be social media. Like I want her to take pictures, and I want her to shout me out, and I want her to tag me, all that kind of stuff. So she loves supporting small businesses. Hello, that's me. She gives referrals. She absolutely gives referrals. She's 25 to 65 years old. Now, if she's 20 years old, am I going to kick her out of the curb? No, I'm going to totally take her. You know what I mean? If she's 75, am I going to kick her away? No. You know what I mean? So she loves to try new things. She has fun and she's funny. She has extra money. We all have to have extra money. She's well connected. Like, she knows people. So if she's well connected, she's going to connect me up. She's going to hook me up with those people. She always rolls up her order to the foundation, always. And I always ask. I was like, would you like to roll up your order to the nearest dollar to help the Younique Foundation? I always ask you guys, and she always does. I think I've only been told no like 3 times. Like, every time I ask, I think I've only been told like no 3 times. And I want to say 2 of those times are from the same customer. So, and that she's a mom. Okay, so her pain points are, my ideal customer, her pain points are she wants confidence. So she knows that like what I can give her is going to give her more confidence. She wants youthfulness, you know what I mean? She wants to stay young. She wants to stay perky. She wants to stay like hip, you know? She wants easy shopping, like boom, I want it to be easy, done. Okay, she wants to be a trendsetter. Like, if she's got red lips, she wants somebody to be like, hey, I love your red lips. Your red lips are fabulous. You know where you got them? Yeah, I got them from Jen Zucker. You know what I mean? So you need this crushed lips too. And she wants ease. Like, she wants to hit the easy button, like the subscription program. She wants the easy button. So, ideal, your avatar. This is the #1 tip I can give you. Do this. Become a magnet for these people. Pray about it. Ask God. Ask Source. Pray for these people. Remember, not for what you don't want, but what you do want. You gotta ask for what you do want. And that, my friends, is the #1 tip that I can give you. I hope that you got value in this, and I can't wait to see your avatars, and I can't wait to see that growing. And you guys are doing a bang-up job. Just keep at it, okay? Grow and have fun. I love you so much. I hope you know I love you more than I can even say, and I'm so thankful that you are on this journey with me, not anybody else, okay? Thank you. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. You guys help me be better every single day. I love you.